Hello, everyone. Welcome to another day of learning mathematics. Today, we're going to learn how to solve for the lateral area, surface area, and volume of pyramids. Let us have problem solving. Before we start solving our problems, here is a short reminder of the different formula that we're using for rectangular pyramid, square pyramid, and the general formula for regular pyramids. Let's proceed to problem number 1. Find the lateral area, total surface area, and volume of a rectangular pyramid whose base length is 10 meters with corresponding slant height of 6 meters and base width of 8 meters with slant height of 7 meters. And the height of the pyramid is 5 meters. Let us list down our given information. So from the problem, we know that length is 10 meters with its slant height that is 6 meters. The width is 8 meters with its slant height which is equal to 7 meters. And the height of the pyramid is 5 meters. Here we're asked to solve for the lateral area, total surface area, and volume of a rectangular pyramid. Since this is a rectangular pyramid, our formula are the following. For lateral area, we have slant height of the length times length plus slant height of the width times the width. For our total area, we have lateral area plus length times width. And to solve for volume, we have length times width times height divided by 3. Now let us solve each one. For lateral area, we have slant height is 6 meters times the length, which is 10 meters, plus slant height of the width is 7 meters times the width, which is 8 meters. Now, solving this will give you 116 meters squared. Therefore, our lateral area is 116 square meters. For total area, we have lateral area, which we have previously solved, that is 116 square meters, plus length, which is 10 meters, times the width, which is 8 meters. Okay, this gives us 196 meters squared. Therefore, our total area is 196 square meters. Remember that lateral area and total area are always measured in square units. Now for volume, we have length, that is 10 meters, times width, 8 meters, times height, that is 5 meters, divided by 3. So, this gives us 400 divided by 3, or that is 133.33 meters cubed, which is rounded off to the nearest 2 decimal places. So we have the volume, 133.33 cubic meters. Remember that volume is always measured in cubic units. Now, let us proceed to problem number 2. The base of a pyramid is a rectangle, 50 centimeters by 34 centimeters. Find the lateral area, total area, and volume if the height is 40 centimeters. Again, we're given a rectangular pyramid because the base of this pyramid is a rectangle. Okay, if the base is 50 centimeters by 34 centimeters, this would mean that length is 50, and width is 34. From our problem, we're also given height, which is 40 centimeters. Again, since this is a rectangular pyramid, we're going to use our formula, which is the same with problem number 1. However, in this case, we are not given the value for the slant heights for the length and the width. Therefore, we have to solve them. And remember that when solving for slant height, we have the formula. For slant height of the length, we have square root of width divided by 2 squared plus height squared. So let us substitute our given. We have square root of 34 divided by 2 squared. You may simplify that as 17 squared plus the height, which is 40 squared. Using our calculators, we get 43.46 centimeters. For the slant height of the width, we have the formula square root of length over 2 squared plus height squared. Substituting our given information, we get 50 over 2 squared, which you may simplify as 25 squared, plus height squared, that is 40 squared. Now, using our calculators, we get 47.17 centimeters. Now that we have the value for the slant heights, we can now solve for the lateral area, the total area, and the volume. So for our lateral area, again, we have slant height of the length plus times the length plus slant height of the width times the width. Substituting our given information, we have 43.46 centimeters times the length, which is 50 centimeters, plus slant height of the width is 47.17 centimeters times the width, which is 34 centimeters. Using our calculators, we get 3,776.78 centimeters squared. Now, for the total area, we have lateral area plus length times width. That is lateral area, which we have previously solved. That's 3,776.78 plus length, which is 50 centimeters, times width, which is 34 centimeters. Now, solving that, we get 5,476.78 centimeter squared. Now, let's proceed to volume. So for volume, we have length times width times height over 3. That is length, which is 50 centimeters, width, that is 34 centimeters, and height, which is 40 centimeters, all over 3. So we get a volume of 22,666.67 cubic centimeters. Now here are the answers for problem number 2. So the slant height for the length is 43.46 centimeters. The slant height for the width is 47.17 centimeters. Lateral area is 3,776.78 square centimeters. Total area is 5,476 centimeters, 78 centimeters squared. And for volume, we have 22,666.67 centimeters cubed. Shall we proceed to problem number 3? Problem number 3, we have find the lateral area, total area, and volume of a pyramid whose altitude is 30 centimeters with a square base with each side of 20 centimeters. Its slant height is 32 centimeters. Again, from the problem, we are asked to find the lateral area, total area, and volume of a pyramid, this time with a square base. So since this is a square pyramid, we need our height, the edges of the base, and the slant height. So from our given, we know that height or altitude is 30 centimeters. Each side means each of the base edges measure 20 centimeters. And the slant height is 32 centimeters. Because this is a square pyramid, we have the following formula. For lateral area, we have lateral area is equal to 2 times the edge times the slant height. Total area is equal to lateral area plus the square of the edge. And volume is equal to the square of the edge times the height divided by 3. Now, let's substitute our given information. For lateral area, we have 2 times 20 centimeters times 32 centimeters. We get lateral area is 1,280 square centimeters. For total area, we have lateral area, which we have previously solved. That's 1,280 plus the square of the edge, that is 20 squared. Solving this, we get 1,680 centimeters squared. And for volume, we have edge squared, that's 20 squared, times the height, which is 30 centimeters, all over 3. For volume, we get 4,000 cubic centimeters. So, for problem number 3, lateral area is 1,280 square centimeters, total area is 1,680 square centimeters, and volume is 4,000 cubic centimeters. Now, let's try a problem where in a square pyramid, there is no given slant height. We have problem number 4, a pyramid with a square base with each side of 16 feet has an altitude of 15 feet. What is the lateral area, total area, and volume? Again, we're asked to find lateral area, total area, and volume, and we're given a pyramid with a square base with each side. That means the edges measure 16 feet and the altitude or height is 15 feet. Again, since there is no given slant height, let us first solve for the slant height. So for square pyramids, slant height is equal to the square root of edge over 2 squared plus height squared. So take note, all the slant heights of a square pyramid are equal because a square pyramid is a regular pyramid. So let's substitute our given information. We have the edge, which is 16 divided by 2 squared, or we can simplify that as 8 squared, plus height, which is 15 squared. So solving that, we get a slant height of 17 feet. Now, let us solve for lateral area, total area, and volume. Again, lateral area of a square pyramid is 2 times edge times slant height. That is 2 times 16 times 15 feet. We get 544 feet squared. For total area, we have lateral area plus the square of the edge. That gives us 544 plus 16 squared. Here we get 800 feet squared. And finally, for volume, we have the square of the edge times the height divided by 3. That is 16 squared times 15 divided by 3. We get 1,280 feet cubed or cubic feet. So, for problem number 4, slant height is 17 feet, lateral area is 544 feet squared, total area is 800 feet squared, and for volume we get 1,280 cubic feet. So, I hope you learned a lot today, and see you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.